The state media in China is going after President Trump's trade policies, and police in Beijing locking down the financial district, attempting to thwart protests over peer-to-peer lending. Eunice is in Beijing, and she joins us now with the latest. Eunice.
Thanks so much, Michelle. Well, official media have launched a personal attack against President Trump, with the People's Daily saying that his trade policy is a Street Fighter-style deceitful drama of extortion and intimidation. The state media has been on a tear, saying that Washington has lost its mind, and also has warned White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow that the Trump administration shouldn't underestimate China's firm will to win a protracted trade war. Now, the PR blitz follows China's threat to impose tariffs on pretty much all American goods that come into China if the U.S. follows through with its plan to impose taxes on $200 billion worth of Chinese goods. The Chinese tariffs would cover an additional $60 billion of some 5,000 American items and range from 5% to 25%. Now, in response, Kudlow had described China's threat as weak, and also President Trump weighed in, tweeting that the tariffs are working and getting the Chinese to talk to the administration, though it is unclear whether or not the two sides are talking. Michelle?
And what about the protests that we're seeing reports of, Eunice, about in the financial district and it being in lockdown?
That's right. There was a police crackdown in Beijing's financial district, and according to organizers, there were thousands of protesters there, hundreds of police, and that the protesters were mainly regular investors who had lost money in the peer-to-peer lending industry. So this industry matches people with money with ordinary people who are looking to get capital quickly and haven't been able to get it from the mainstream banks. So this industry has grown rapidly over the years, and in recent months, it's been having some trouble because there have been tighter regulatory conditions and also a liquidity crunch. So many more of these lenders have been starting to fail. Now, what's not very common is to see these public protests out in the open in China. However, what is common is the mindset among investors that the government is going to come in and bail them out. And that is what we saw the protesters seeking today. And I think it really highlights some of the difficulties that this government faces when it comes to trying to rein in and manage some of the rapidly rising debts and the risks that come with it.